Some of the greatest musicians in the world came through North Omaha, and that's real. 1959. Does anybody remember 1959? Hold your hands up. In North Omaha, they had 13 clubs with live entertainment. They had 7 jazz clubs just in North Omaha. Everybody in North Omaha was working no less than 5 nights a week. People raised their families off of just playing music. And people wasn't competitive like they are now. I'm a jazz musician. Coming up in North Omaha, we didn't play one style of music. If the band started playing, we was doing Count Basie charts and big band stuff, say, for the first 30 minutes. And as the night progressed, we go into the blues and stuff. You know, everybody shared the music and shared ideas. Nowadays, musicians don't even talk to each other no more. You know, and that needs to change because music can't progress and get better unless you talk to each other.
Accepting the award on behalf of his father, Curly Martin, it is with great excitement that I welcome 5-time Grammy nominee and son of Curly Martin, Terrace Martin, everybody. Woo!
Omaha, Nebraska, what's up? So, my father, he's from Omaha, Nebraska. He loves Omaha, Nebraska. I grew up in Los Angeles, but every day of my life, like the winter times, it would rain too hard, and I would say, Dad, I can't go to school, it's raining too hard. He's like, back in Omaha, it was 7 inches of snow. And what do you mean you have to go to school? Because in LA, if it rains too hard, we didn't go to school, you know, and I'm here now, and I laugh at him, I talk with him now. He's not here right now, he's not feeling well right now. But he always talks about how he used to laugh. I'd be like, Dad, it's 61 degrees, it's so freezing outside. Now I'm older, I have children, and last night I said, you know, I need a bottle of red wine. And I said, I'm gonna put my jacket on, and I'm gonna walk up the street. I put my jacket on, I walked up the door, I went like this. But anyway, my father loves Omaha, I love Omaha, and for those that are from Omaha, just something that he would like to say, then I know, because I'm a product of Omaha, Nebraska as well. Omaha is the most richest city I've personally ever been in with art. It's the most richest city with art, but at the same time, it's kind of tricky because you guys have all this art in Omaha, and this is amazing. But I feel like the people, we can inspire and bring and come out more to support each other in Omaha, Nebraska. You know, word up. So, in the words of Curly Martin, I'm gonna say keep pushing, keep stepping, and go out, what he would want me to say, support each other, support live music. It's no other place on the planet like Omaha, Nebraska. I'm gonna tell you, I go everywhere. This is the only place where I take 37 naps a day. That's number one. It's the other place where the Uber driver cancels on the last minute. He's supposed to be at the place because it's too cold, number 2. But it is the place that when I first discovered Charlie Parker, John Coltrane, McCoy Tyners, because my father told me that they all came through Omaha, Nebraska. Charlie Parker, exactly. Along with other Omaha legends like Preston Love, Hank Red, Stimsy Hunter, Calvin Keys, and a ton of other cats. So shout out to the whole North Side, 24th and Lake. We love y'all. Lifting up for Curly Martin, peace.
So throughout the 60s, Omaha was like living in New York. So everybody was working 6 nights a week in North Omaha.
6 nights a week?
Yeah. And in the 60s, for that whole 10-year span, oh yeah. No less than 5 nights a week. And all styles of music, not just jazz. You know, good old school R&B, some blues, a little bit of everything. Big bands. You know, we had floor shows and stuff with dancers, comedians. It was just, I mean, you woke up in the morning in Omaha and you heard music on every corner in North Omaha. If you go by the barbershop, that was the barbershops in North Omaha was our music schools. Because most of the black musicians cut hair. So what happened was they'd be cutting hair and giving music lessons at the same time. More mentoring than anything else. But it was about the music.
And like when you speak of mentoring, like what were those conversations like?
Tell you to shut up and listen and learn. You know, respect the music. That's the first thing. Study your instrument. Because there's no such thing as the best. There's no such thing as the best. You can be one of the best, but you ain't gonna never be the best. There's somebody in some basement somewhere killing. That you might not never hear about. And so that's another thing. So many unheard people think just because you don't make a record or get a Grammy or nominated, cats ain't playing. No, there's a whole lot of cats playing that you ain't gonna never hear about.
I just want to ask you, like, myself and a lot of other individuals, like, we recognize you as a legend, and you have continued that legend, especially like with your son and like everything that's like moving forward from your flow. And what do we have to look forward to in the future? And what types of things should a musician look into if they're trying to grow themselves?
Just don't play one style of music. You'll starve to death doing that. It's a business.
So don't like box yourself in.
No, I mean, whatever the gig called for, you should be qualified to play it.
Right.
If you want the money. Now, if you don't want to make no money, then don't do nothing. Play one style of music. And again, starve to death. You're not gonna make any money.
So like, should people be seeking mentors?
The mentoring thing when I came up was great, so we're trying to bring that back.
Right.
It's in a few more months, we're gonna have the Martin Foundation. So I can't really speak a lot on it, but it's gonna happen.
That's okay.
It's gonna be a mentoringship thing, you know. I'll have my friends coming from LA and New York, talk to the young kids and stuff, you know.
So why is that so important though? Like
because
that
they can see other people their age just making a living out of this business. You know? And I'm talking about young kids that I play with and stuff. Like on my new album coming out, I'm the oldest thing on there, everybody else is under 30. Except me and Kamasi. So, like I tell people, you know, my job as an artist, as a musician, is bring you into my world. Because you in my world and it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's my job. You know, if I can't bring you into my world, I'm not doing my job. If I'm playing and you talking, I mean, I ain't playing shit. If I'm playing my ass off, you gonna listen.